might help.
Off to do some good. Off to do some good. Off to do some good. Do 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 do. Off to do some good. After I loot the place, I'll do some good. Double checking I've looted everything. Well, I did miss something. Interesting. That must have been it. Yeah, looks like it was it.
Fists of Fury.
Ooh, get me out of there. I don't know what's going on. You got loot? You got loot. Take all. There we go. Loot doesn't respawn.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see.
Do.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now. He says that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Kalino?
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Kala.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood.
Pial tu ma.
You should know, practice makes perfect.
Kala.
She'll see you at the village square.
Kala.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what usefulness you found. Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Puri kumbala mua.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Brumble marsamau.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Puri kumbala mua.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Puri kumbala mua.
She says it's not only about this moment and where you are going. You have to find yourself first, then everything else will follow.
Amun.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Ah,
They look
yes.
determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't. I can't put the weapon away. Okay. I want to put the weapon away. I wanted to do unarmed. I'm not a fan of the leg blade.
Morning Dasa.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Vaisen Kasaman Waru.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right.
Vaisen Kasaman Waru.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Urasa Durut.
It's time to focus on your training now. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Muma too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Start with the back here.
He's curious to see what you've found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Here we go.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
Bala.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Ruhemuk Tono.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Bala.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Inadabsunka.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Inadabsunka.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Pendnampusa.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Minalagi Mamuru.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Catchy.
Can't see.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Anora kapapong.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Arialoche nui mumera.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Anora kapapong.
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion.
Anora kapapong.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Asadurutu.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing can stop Lupa from setting the world on fire.
How did I not wake up with all the bloody
Your
rain
Muma
falling
urges
into
you
the house?
to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Do da dee da do da 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 dee da da do.
Volacamo brutta.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Pial puma.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Ouch.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Crossing Zilla Pond.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. Let's see.
Why do games always get the protagonist, like, the edgy background? How often you just have, like, a normal dude as your protagonist? Oh, goody.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Alright, they see what I'm at. Ouch. Ooh. Okay, stop spamming the fire breath. Ouch. Oh, Lord.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. The Myriad tribe is prepared to fight to the death for souls that will be forever lost if not saved.
Do 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 do. Loot back here? Nope.
Look, an emergency box. Wow. Bet that nut makes a tight fist. Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning. Might need to shade your eyes. Night's over.
I think it's good where it's at right now. I think I'm gonna put it in this one in the strength.
Buffer than ever.
One-handed slashing, perks, saboteur perks, reflex, nope. New headpiece, alright. Nope, a lot worse. We'll scrap. Yes, scrap.
Austin.
Alright.